Hey, Chris, yeah, showed pretty skies. We are starting to see some of that here as we're getting towards sunrise this morning, Chris. But after a remarkable weekend, it does appear like our weather pattern starts to pivot a little bit, meaning it starts to turn a little more unsettled, and eventually the umbrellas will be coming back. It's dry right now. I want to show you what we've got on the board, our mobile weather lab here in Battery Park, where we got numbers in the low 70s. Notice there's a bit of a heat index. That tells you that we're losing some of the dryness in the air we had earlier. So the moisture and the humidity is trickling back in, and as we return to a southerly wind, that's going to become more pronounced. I want to show you the setup we've got in store this week, and it's basically about areas of low pressure that are going to ride along a stalled front, leading to waves of rain at times. No day of washout, but there could be some heavy rain possible at times. The air does start to return to more of a tropical feel, and again, nothing all that severe. Rain is something we could use, even though we're doing okay for the month of July. Going back to the beginning of summer, 5.71 is all we've had, which is actually a deficit of close to 2 inches of rain. So any additional rain would be beneficial, and that starts to come in later today. On the hour-by-hour forecast, notice it's a mostly dry day. Rain chances go up this afternoon, especially areas west. We expect the steadiest showers to pick up later on tonight, but what you'll notice are the sky conditions starting to change. Brighter start, cloudier finish. The extra clouds will help to keep the temperatures down closer to the mid-80s. But I want to send it over to John in studio with details on the rest of the forecast as you check in with the weather watchers too on this really nice morning to be outside. Hey, John.
You know what? It really is nice, and we've got to count our blessings, Tony. I like what Tony said about the weekend. I enjoyed the weekend. I hope you did too. Numbers around the area, again, for the most part, it's mid-60s in parts of the Hudson Valley. Ditto out on the island. And in fact, we can go out on the island. Look at that. Pretty nice. There was a little bit of fog. Ed had a little bit of fog up in parts of the Hudson Valley, not that widespread. Numbers and pictures. It is the full buck moon. Oh, come on. Now that was too easy. That's actually moon glow. I like that. It's Mango Day and beautiful pictures from the garden. Really appreciate this from Les. You can see this over the weekend. I mean, we had threatening skies, but it was a good weekend. Now skies, it's not that defined. We don't have that kind of development yet, but we have the ingredients we need for an isolated thunderstorm later. Why? Tony said it. Humid, 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 humid. Have that tropical feel until we break it on Friday. Real quickly, we're quiet now. Look at this. Some of this is starting to stretch into parts of Hunterdon County. We're watching this one little cell there, and you can see heavy rain, some lightning affiliated with that. Problem with a cell like that is notice it's not moving. So, yeah, we could use the rain. They could too, but that's not the way you want to make it up. Skipped ahead to 7 to show you that what we're anticipating is that scenario this afternoon. Did you see how that happened? Just middle part of the afternoon, boom. You get an isolated shower or a thunderstorm. Right now, all the guidance keeps everything below severe threshold, so we're not anticipating big wind, but some brief heavy rain can't be ruled out even for your Monday evening activities. And then we see a storm to start your day tomorrow. Same scenario, though. Have to get the atmosphere ready and charged for a little bit more coverage, and that's certainly going to be the case Wednesday. Right now, Wednesday and Thursday. Watch what happens Wednesday. See how there's more coverage start to finish? You're at about a 70% chance of rain and thunderstorms both Wednesday and Thursday, and then we break it. Friday into Saturday are looking pretty good.
Yes.
Be nice. And this Saturday, by the way, Summer Street starts in Queens and Staten Island. So something to look forward to. Next time we chat, we'll just do 1 or 2 of the model runs for potential totals for this week.
I didn't mean to say yes when you were talking about the weekend. I didn't realize my microphone was on when I was cheering.
Because that's not like you to get excited about the weekend.
You know, I'm excited for everybody who loves the weekend. I mean, the beach.
Me too.
Mary and I were talking about the weekends have been great.
I know.
The beach communities have just been like, yes,
it's good
sir.
for business too.
Yeah, without a doubt.